the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. Oh, don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world, had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one, played our songs all the time. Can we stay here tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again, so let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I'll relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn, in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wet by the shoulder rest, what the cock'll do. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I'll relocate. Oh, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I'll relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my place. Shawty, don't play that game. Jag minns hur den tid du gav mig life billar jag. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Det kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Varje gång jag bak på det, jag tänker åh vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är det jag vill wifa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Jag vet det bara life om igenom. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igenom. Stay with me please. Jag vet det bara life om igenom. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igenom. Stay with me please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv, trött för runt dig baby. Du bär på mina bebek så att när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig baby. Hey, Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan.
Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? All right, today's going to be another interesting day, just like last week. And hope you guys are ready. You guys ready? I was just getting things set up. Just thinking way too stressed out. This is just that. Stretch it properly. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You can already see the different guys, you know, getting into the game right there. Uh, oh, I'm hearing my voice. See, move that. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, you already see the different teams already beginning to get into their spot. We'll be starting in, you know, in a moment now. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are great. I just finished casting in Zanzi, so I'm a bit tired. But we'll be getting into this game. We have some amazing teams right here with us. Outsiders did, we're an absolute blast last week. They're coming into this week hoping to continue on that form that they have been, through. And we see the guys from TP as well joining us this week. We got the guys from AD, of course, Active Gaming, looking really fresh down there, my boys, and lady looking really fresh down there. We got HG. We got OG guys also coming on board with us. So a couple of guys just getting in right there. We also got Vibe Gaming. We got the Rio Esports. I remembered. We got Rio Esports as well. So yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, we're getting into the game right now. As you can see, the game is about to start. But do let me know. What's up? Do you guys like this setup? Like this look? Although this is not the screen that you're gonna see all the time. The screen that you're actually gonna see is something else, not this one. Okay, I'm gonna switch to that one now. But you'll see hear my voice. Anyways, all right, let's go. All right, so we're on to the nice game for today, and it's going to be a blast because as you do know, these teams want to get the kills. It's called the cash squad. It's all about the kills at the end of the day, and that's exactly what matters. That's all it's about. And yeah, tell me who's your favorite team. Who do you guys think is going to be getting and taking this one home at the end of the day? Give your predictions right there on the on the chart, and do let me know who you guys think is going to have this one in the bag at the end of the day. Meanwhile, I will be trying to share out the stream to some places. All right, just be doing that right now while we just follow out the lobby. If you're just joining the stream for the first time, this is Scan Squad. It happens 9 p.m. every single Saturday. So you can leave a like and you can leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications because it's always going to be about PUBG. If you're joining us, then it's all about the action. 10 and 80. It's always going to be bringing you the action coming down from across the entire Africa. Going to be hosting several different competitions featuring the best teams across Africa. So do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe, and that's exactly what it always is going to be about. So just give me a moment while I do focus on sharing out the stream a little bit. Remember, this is the cash squad, so it's always going to be about the kills. At the end of the day, these teams want to get the kills. These teams want to get the kills. They want to, at the end of the day, they want to, at the end of the day, get more than 10 kills. Because if they do get 10 kills at the end of the day, then what that means for them is that they get some extra bucks right there. All right. Thanks to all those who have joined us on the stream. I see a couple of people Let me know how far, how far, how far. Let me know. All right, let's take a look at the map right now and see where different teams are situated. We do see the guys from active gaming just around the farm as they usually do. We do see TP not too far away from a couple of teams right there. They've got the guys from SRX not too far away from the position. The guys from Re are sitting down right there in Milta Par. You do see MOB sitting quite comfortably as well. I do see two teams in Rosehawk. That's the guys from No Gaming as well. Who are they on ground with? They're on ground with the guys from Outsiders, and the Hex and his boys are known to put in the work and put in a lot of trouble. So let's see how this one goes. Gold just get taken down. X turning his side onto Gold and taking him out of the game as Gold was trying to get into that building. The guys from No Gaming are down to just two players. You can see the Outsiders just continuing on that momentum, but Shad is getting taken down by Payne. Turning my sights onto the position exactly where Payne is. It is Gunner's trying to get that revive onto Shad. He's gotten the smoke onto him. Payne also as well has gotten taken down, and it's a serious fight where they're down to just Depression. Depression will most likely be looking to get that revive onto Payne. Oof. All right. All right. It's a crazy one. At the same time, we got some outsiders who've got a four-man squad. Gunner will be looking to make that push. You can see Depression is right there in the building, trying to get that revive. He's got a couple of seconds as Gunner and the rest are putting up onto that position. He's got in the revive. He's got in the revive. He doesn't have any health. He does try to jump out of the building, but he does get taken down by Hex. It's all down to Payne at the end of the day. He's got nothing really low, and the guys from Outsiders will be cleaning that one, odd one out, and taking them out of the game. GG's to the guys from Outsiders and winning that particular fight and getting a couple of kills as well. They've already started their onslaught, and this is exactly what you need. You need to win this game, but at the same time, get yourself kills. That's what guarantees you the money. Okay, that's what guarantees the money, and you get some extra $5 if you do win and get above 10 kills. So the more kills you have, the better it is for you. And you see this teams that we know want to get themselves the kills. All right, that's what it is about. And yeah, we've seen some action coming down from the guys from Outsiders. Vibe Gaming driving not too far away from there, as you can see in the map. There's a lot of teams that are sitting outside it. They need to rotate towards that western region right now, where there are a lot of buildings that are, just absolutely empty. All right, you see the space between Gatka, Ruins, Quarry, unoccupied right there, and all those teams can look to move in. The guys from Foul Play, please, I take a bigger now. What team be Foul Play new name? I've been asking a lot of people, and I know Joker and the rest, they used to be Foul Play, but I don't know what the name of the new team is. Can someone just let me know? All right, please. Just let me know right there in the description, all right? If there's something with my mic, you think it's too loud or something like that, you let me know as well. And anyways, I have like a Slack code. We just see the guys from TP right next to a team. I'll just be hopping on board onto them right now, as it does look like they might be getting into a fight as well of their own. They're on board with two players from OG, and it's about to go down. It is Lord Timmy, it is Clown against the boys from TP, as they're looking to make that move right here, sitting down in Milta. Let's go. All right, do leave your predictions right there. Who do you think is going to win this fight? It is a 2v4. And do you think the guys from OG have enough firepower within them? That nade coming in from Don't Cry, trying to get onto the position where Clown is, but not taking out Clown. Clown's just really, trying to stay alive, trying to survive. But Demon and the rest are trying to pull up onto Clown's position. They're trying to nade that particular spot. Let's take a look at Clown and what Clown sees from his point of view. Clown just holding it out on that step and trying to get a knock, putting down some HP from steroids. And they're really doing this. They're really doing this. They're really trying to hold them back. Hold down the rest. But Clown's HP has been taken down so much. All he's got is this bandage. And now the rest of the team will be looking to push onto that spot. They got to make that move now. You do see the guys from OG, Timmy, hanging in that building, trying to smoke it out. Welcome, Ayomide Oyewale. Steroids get taken down as well. And Timmy coming into this one, trying to put up a fight for his team, but you do see Demon just taking him out. And the guys from TP have gotten themselves 2 kills right there. Let's take a look at the map and see where the different teams are situated. So it's been a really good one. You know, we've had a good start. The guys from Outsiders taking out No Gaming, and the 2 players from OG getting taken out by the guys from TP, the Predators. And it's been a good start. Let's now turn our sight onto the map and see where the different teams will be looking to rotate. We do see the guys from Re that's driving really close to the Predators. And are they going to be pushing onto this one? Are they going to be pushing up onto this one? It does look like Stoner does have some ideas. He does look like someone who has a couple of ideas and might be willing to begin to make that push, make that move. So let's see how he does. All right. So Stoner just comes down. He's looking for some things, but probably not deciding to make that push onto the location where TP is. So we'll now be taking a look at several teams, and they're going to all rotate into that zone. I do see some shots coming out from the guys from TP right there, but it doesn't look like they're going to pay too much attention or focus on that. Hey, Unknown, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us on board today. All right, that's the kind of guys from SP winning fight. They've taken out a team or 2 players from a team. They did lose 1 player, but they've been able to get a revive onto their other teammates. The guys from Active Gaming already sitting down within a position right there in between Puchinki and Ferry Pier. We do see the guys from Re trying to move on into that zone right there. And it's a very tricky one, as you can see. Let's take a look at where they'll be moving. They may be going on to the guys from Active Gaming as well, but it does look like they're going towards another position. Let's turn our sights onto the guys from AD and SPX, who may be getting, into each other's sides. SPX coming down with a full team right here. Did I see another S? Okay, that was SRX. SRX, not to mix things up. All right, it does look like the guys from XPS are in a battle already. As they're getting pushed. Big Chest and the rest of the brothers are going to be pushing onto this position. Cops is trying to as AD is pushing up onto their position. Meru does get taken down. SPX is down to just 2 players left. And Falcon comes into that building. He camps him out. Will he be getting that finish onto him? He does finish him. Takes him out of the game, and SBS is trying as much as possible to still put up a fight right here onto the guys. Brooks does approach the position, does jump out of the building, goes into the other room, trying as much as possible. And he does try. He gets 2 knocks, and it was so close. It was so close to doing it, but at the end of the day, the guys of AD only lost 1 player in that particular game. And it's a GG's to them, by the way, because they did manage to win that particular fight and grab themselves 4 kills. So let's turn our sights onto the map right now and take a look at it. We got 12 teams left. We've still got the guys from DT. We still Still got TP and the several teams looking to put in the damage. DTOP driving really close to the Predators. Are we going to see a car, a car race back to, car clash, shots popping or speed chase? What's it called? Sorry, my English is not doing so well tonight. Anyways, you see several teams trying to rotate into that spot within that center, and the next one's going to determine a lot because, you know, you never know how it's going to move. You never know what position it's going to get to. So yeah, but we just see the guys from DC driving dangerously close to the guys from Active Gaming, and they may be clashing with any one of these teams. It may be TP, it may be in the position where Active Gaming is at, but you do see Storm just moving around. I'm not sure what exactly he's doing. If he's scouting out several different positions and trying to decide where exactly he's going to go to. All right, they do decide to make a spot for themselves just in between the guys from Active Gaming and the guys from TP. It's dangerously close. The guys from Active Gaming can begin to fire some shots onto DT right there. And it's a really tough one. We do see the guys from and Outsiders going at each other as well. We'll turn our sights onto the guys from Outsiders as one of the players has been taken down. It's all now left with Gunner and the rest. Try as much as possible to put up a fight, but we do see DT in the fight right there as well with the guys from Active Gaming. Active Gaming does put up onto that fight. Vigas is down to 1 HP. Before does come in and he does get a knock onto Voltage. It's all down to Storm at the end of the day, as they do take out the guys from Active Gaming and send them back into the lobby. GG's, by the way, getting themselves 4 kills in that particular fight, and they did not lose any player in that one. All right, so we're down to 10 teams, a couple of fights left, right, center. The guys from Outsiders also did lose 1 player. We're really close to this one as several different teams are looking to make their way into that center right there. Let's take a look at the guys from Pubg Gaming who are also in a fight. All right, we've seen a couple of fights come down between several different teams right here. Teams just picking up kill points left, right, center. No one's really holding back at this particular point in time. And the guys from Outsiders have lost 1 player, but they've got themselves 4 kills. And it's really curious to see who wins this game at the end of the day, because these teams are just looking to push each other, go head to head. And the guys from SP right now are really close to the guys from AD. It does look like AD is one of those teams, who lost one of the players right there. And it's a 3v3 at this particular point in time, so it's evenly matched. You can see the projectiles coming in right there, reducing Ursula's HP, and they're beginning to send out shots to each other. So yeah, we're curious to see what decision, if one of these nades is going to connect and take one out, but it doesn't. And they're just pretty much sending themselves shots at Ursula's trying to look for that position, trying to look for a way to see if he can flank and take out one of the guys from AD. All right, with the nade going out to the exact position, or not exact position, just in front of Big Chest. It doesn't make a connect, and Big Chest is able to move out from that position himself into safety. Nade's again going out, but not able to do any damage, not able to connect. Hey guys, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Invite as many people as possible. If you're enjoying the stream, if there's something you want to improve, maybe there's something not sounding good. Always bring it for me as quickly as possible so that I can fix it. I can fix it just in time. Just in time. All right. All right. So we're still holding up on the fight between the guys from AD and Foul Play, and do leave a like right there. And tell me what's your predictions? Who do you think is going to win this one? Who do you think is going to take it home? Who do you think is going to have this in the bag? Not coming down. Does get taken down. The rest of the guys from Foul are real mess right now. As Solo, the last player for the team, does get taken out by Roach, and the guys from AD winning that particular one and sending them home, sending them back to the lobby. So AD right now currently sitting with 7 kills, and this is exactly the play that is needed for them to get themselves those, sweet extra points. They just need about 3 kills left, and that will be enough for them to get those extra $5 right here. All right, so we're down to 9 teams. Let's take a look at the zone. Casino Zone has made that shift right there. We've got DT, we've got Outsiders, we've got several teams sitting in that zone already, and they'll be popping out shots, waiting for that one opportunity to get that push. You can see all those teams, they want to get into the fight, they want to get into the push, they want to get into it as soon as possible, because, they want the spots. And it is a lovely time to be here. All right, this is Cash Squad, sponsored by 10 and ATE. I'd like to say GG's to them. Thank you to them for promoting this for us every single Saturday. So remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe, turn on that notification, because we're going to be doing this every single Saturday by 9 p.m. Whew. All right, enough rocking your belly. Enough of the rocking your belly on the roof. No more rocking your belly on the roof. No more of that. Let's focus on the fight. All right. So far nothing's happening. As you can see, there's several different guys just chilling, just waiting it out. They're just chilling. Nothing's happening. We got the guys from DT who took out active gaming. Trying to get another position and Pop Smoke. Yo. She's sending out some shots onto Archer. None of it is connecting. Well, he's going on. He's got a plan. I don't know. All right, the guys from AD are getting into a fight of their own. As they've gotten themselves 9 kills so far. They do take out 2 players from that team. And we're down to 8 teams. They're really looking strong right now. They're looking like a team that wants to go on and finish it. Now, for all of the skills to matter for them, for all the skills to come into play, they got to get themselves that win. They got to get that win, and that's the most important thing for them. So yeah, you do see the guys from Vibe. One of the only teams sitting right there within that center. Let's check how many kills that Team Vibe has. Right, Team Vibe has does have 3 kills. We do see the guys from Outsiders as well getting into a fight with the guys from R. Trying to get into that. Right, those look at the guys from Outsiders are taking out the team from SRX and send them back into the lobby. They themselves now need to make their way in, and they got about 6 teams to contend with. You got HD, you got Vibe, you got AD, you got DT, you got TP, you got MOB, and it is raging up for a really, really cool finish right here. Ooh, all right, guys, I'm a bit famished. I'm not gonna lie. But this game is interesting enough to keep us going, to keep us moving, to keep us pushing. All right. The guys from AD have lost one player. But when you have a player like Big Chest, you don't need to. You just need one. All right, let's go. You do see the guys from Outsiders just approaching this position where AD is at, and it's a 3v3. We're going to see a fight coming down between two teams that have been putting in the damage within this particular game, and it is AD versus the guys from Outsiders, and it's all about who gets first blood right here. You do see the guys from Outsiders pulling up onto those buildings. It is Gunner, it's a Shad, it is Hex, and they've all gone and sit with themselves in that particular building as well, but the guys from AD are just chilling outside. They're just holding their position. You got Roach, you got Danny Brown, you got Big Chest, all holding their position outside the zone. And I'd be curious to see who actually does get a first knock between these two guys. Hey, what's up, Rio? I do see your comment. Damn. Man, who do you guys think is gonna win this one? Who's gonna take this one home? Oh yeah, no, oh yeah. I mean, I would love to see the guys from Outsiders or the guys from AD take it home because they've gotten themselves a lot of kills. But you never know how it's gonna go. Thomas Heights onto the guys from TP. Dizzy Don't Cry, who's in a flank position. Not sure exactly why that's not. Alright. Definitely doing the work right there. Ash Don't Cry does repel one of the players right there, giving the team more time to practice. Alright, they've had enough time. Levy just waiting at that wall, but Don't Cry does get that flank and does take down Levy. That's exactly what is needed. We're still down to 7 teams, and the guys from DT just coming into this one, taking out one of the players from AD.
Let's say person dey on a back. Oh. Yeah, let's say person dey on a back. Oh yeah, now the coop guy. Headshot. I almost kill that guy safe. Nah, attack Epam. Abiacha, waiting me. And you have the guy for don't die. See. No be that drop for your left. Wait. The one way
All right, guys, we're down to
yes, that one 90.
we're down to a couple of teams right here, as you can see.
Too much fight for that right. No be right did the fight.
Okay.
No right now. Abiangelo. No be right. When I carry no, this guy they go right. This guy they go right. Find edge, enter. You never enter fully. Oh. That guy don't stop. Oh. Smoke down his side whether him come. Na need oh. Na need. Na need you need them. Na need you need them. I need.
I'm not sure exactly what happened right there, but Big Chess did take out his own player, Danny Brown. Not sure exactly what that was about, but it did happen. You did see it yourself. So he did take him out of the game.
You want go now that right, outside right of the compound. You know, say now one of the house they inside zone. Yeah, they just try good them. Because this I think out now about 3 or 4 there be. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna let the guy just
Smoke,
lead the commentary.
you go smoke your front side where you go take good.
The guys from Outsiders are really still dominating in the lobby right now, as they do have a 3-man squad.
Yeah,
They've gotten
towards
themselves
this
10
side.
kills, so
That's
they're on
really
that
alright.
mark to getting that extra bonus points. They've gotten themselves a whole lot of kills in this game so far.
Crouch throw and
As
again
it
go
is,
for that
another
way.
team that's gotten a whole lot of kills. It's the guys from AD as well.
But
AD
enemy
has
that
actually
guy.
gotten 11 kills, so
Naka,
that's a whole
naka.
lot of points. But
You know if you
obviously,
use
it
leg,
will
guy.
take for
You
the
know
guys
if you use
from
leg.
Outsiders to get, or AD to go on and win this particular game. We're down to 14. It is a 3v3v1v1,
People
and the
full
guys
right.
from
So if you
Vibe
use leg,
are
you
pretty
definitely
much
die.
like the
But anyhow,
should I, how do I put it? They're pretty much a threat for the guys from Outsiders. But you can see the
why
knocks
Pubg they do
coming
like
in
this
right
guy?
here,
What
and
the
Gunnar
fuck?
has gotten another knock. It is pretty much now the guys from Outsiders versus Vibe. Curious to see what extra knocks they do get to see out this game right here. All right, so rounding up this game, it is Outsiders versus Vibe. Who's going to take this one home? Let's just switch up to that area view. All right, so Vibe wants to push up into this building. Outsiders is just coming out like dang, but the guys were gonna just driving around there. I'm not sure exactly what the plan was, but he goes in between them, and Vibe just knocked him down. So he's just shot and hex. And can they win this for their team, or is this gonna just be a Vibe show? Not sure exactly what was the plan from Gunner right there. I don't know what he was smoking. I don't know. Wait till I give him job. Woo! But the knocks going in onto Hex right there. And does take him down. And it will be a GG's right there as the guys from Vibe do take that one home. But weren't able to get themselves the 10 kills that it was required to get this extra bonus point. But they still got themselves a whole lot of kills. They got themselves 9 kills. And we'll be taking a short break right now. But we'll be back with another game. We'll be going into that game quite shortly. So don't go nowhere. It'll just be about 5 minutes. And I'll see you soon. Hey guys, how y'all doing? All right, so we'll be getting into our next game, and you can already see that the teams are getting ready right there. Oops, show you some. All right. Anyways, you can already see that the teams are getting into the game right there. So yeah, let's give them a couple of moments, and we'll be getting into our final game of the day. It's just gonna be two games. Vibe taking home this one and denying the guys from outsiders from winning that particular game right there. So yeah, it'll be a GG's. Let's see who does take home this game. The several different teams are looking to get into their spot. So yeah, do leave your predictions right there in the message. Who do you think is gonna take this one home? Who do you think is gonna have the win right here? Oof, forgive me. A little bit tired. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a bit tired, but um, let's see if we can seal this one through. Like bags in my eyes. All right, give them a couple of moments, and we'll be going into the game. All right, guys, we're going into our final game of the night. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That last game ended, in a really funny-ish way. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call how that game ended, but yeah, the shot ended. Anyways, we'll be getting into our last game of the night, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. Um, Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far and enjoying all the action that has been coming down between the several different teams. Yeah, let's get into the final and last game of the night, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So to tell me who you're rooting for amongst the 16 teams that are with us so far. Let's switch on to balance. Check my power for a bit. It's got a lot of power. All right. So taking a look at the team right here, we do see we got some outsiders. We do see HG, we see TP, we see AD, we see No. Who do you think is going to take this one home? I'm going to stick on with the guys from outsiders. Don't cry. Trying to use the Car 98 to get a knock right there, but getting taken down by Armani. And that didn't look like it was much of a fight right there, as Armani does win that particular one. Send that right back into the low. Shooting back here in and that knock coming right down there from Demon, who's not going to be looking to make that push onto Armani. And does get another knock onto Armani, taking the two of them down. Demon putting in the work right there. The rest of the teammates, well, they'll be asking the teammate to come in, push up onto this one. You got Defu, Demon. He's not able to get that knock. He's only able to do some damage right there. He's not able to make that particular one, as he does look to make that rotate. But there's also Pop Smoke, who is at the flank position and can take him down. That may be the children card for the guys for TP at the end of the day. But he's looking to make that flank right there. Let's take a look at Pop Smoke and see what Pop Smoke sees. Pop Smoke also is rotating from behind. So you can see he's chilling. But there's Pop Smoke from here. But he does turn onto Pop Smoke and he does get that knock. He's now pushing onto Pop Smoke and looking to finish it off as Dead Fury just takes Pop Smoke out of the game. So what looked like it was going to be a Trojan horse for a brief minute and now turns out to be the victim as well. So it's just left with Steroids and Demon in this one, who are going to be looking for Dead Fury and looking to take Dead Fury out. Is he going to be able to 2v1 and take them out, or is Demon and Steroids going to do what they do best and just wipe him in the life and annihilate him? My English, oh my god, my English, all my school fees, all my school fees. Alright, so Demon and Steroids pushing onto this position where Dead Fury is, and he's trying as much as possible to hold off as they're pushing up on him. Trying to get that knock, but Steroids just come in and wipes him out of the game. GG's to the guys from TP. They did lose 2 players to that particular one, but they did win the fight at the end of the day and grab themselves a couple of kills. Let's take a look at the map right now. We don't see too many teams together, so we're not seeing, as much fights as possible. So we could give it a rest. Let's turn on to the guys from SP. I do see them close to someone. see how that one plays out. All right, so we might see some action coming down between these two teams. We got Defi, who has his sights on the guys from Knox, and you know who's gonna get that first knock first. You got Machete and Defi just waiting at this particular position, and they may be looking to take them out. Looking to take them out. All right, Ayomide Oyewole at this particular point in time. There's a 5 minute delay, but you know, of course, by the time you're watching this, you know it's going to be starting soon, soon, soon. I'm not sure how many minutes it is for you, but anyways, it does pretty start soon. We don't waste any time. All right, so we got the guys from Knox trying to pull up onto this position where Defi and Machete are just chilling. We also see the guys from Pubg pretty close to Sevu right there. So yeah, it's still a big map. It's still a big map. A couple of shots just going out right there as Defi's trying to get a knock, but doesn't make that connection. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. Let's see. Does look like Sevi has gotten taken down by one of the guys from SP. But now we're taking Defi and his teammate are just slowly pushing up onto that position. But Machete has been taken down. It is now just left with Defi. And it's a really, really, really tough call for him. As the rest of the guys from Knox will be looking to push onto this particular position. I'm not sure they know that there's just a two-man squad. So they'll obviously be thinking that it's still a three-man, you know, just sitting right here. So again, I want to just take this opportunity to thank all the guys who have been watching, who have been joining us. Again, this is going to be a show every single week. So if you're not live watching and you're watching after, you know, later on, because we do know some people just, you know, love to chill, come back, you know, put on their popcorn, get a couple of drinks, and watch the show that trying to get a knock right there, but Junior is able to take him out and send Defi back into the lobby. GG's to the guys from Knox for getting 2 kills right there on that one. So let's take a look at the map and see where we could be seeing a couple of fights coming down. But it's just the guys from Re and AD who are sort of like, you know, distant neighbors right here, not making that push. We also got DT and Vibe not too far away from each other. So the next zone is definitely going to determine a lot of things right here. It does look like they're sending each other, you know, a couple of shots right there. But Mini, it is Clutch who's trying to get, you know, a knock or two onto the guys from AD. but he has not been able to successfully pull it off. Do that. All right, so we're down to 13 teams. The next zone. Zone. Where are you? I need you so badly. Mr. Zone. Neighbor. Zone. What's all these? Now push now. It is cash squad. What's all this? It's all about this. Alright, we see the guys from SPX pulling up into a position not too far away from SRX. So SPX wants to push SRX. Who's going to be the win? Who's going to be the, champion of the SX? All right, I'm turning my sights onto AD. So it does look like they took out a player from Outsiders. All right, as you can see right there, several teams trying to get into that central position. You see the guys from Outsiders trying to move into a good position, not too far away from SRX. Might be looking to get a couple of knocks onto them as well. SRX trying to get those corner into shots onto Lucas Pedro from SPX. They're not really connecting right there. All right, so this sort of thing is like expected in the Miramar match. We're just taking things a little bit slowly. We're just getting into the vibe. But Vibe, as we were saying, has already gotten into a fight of their own as they're up against the guys from DT. DT has lost one player, so they're down to just two. I'm not sure how they're looking to play. It does look like they're probably just going to get into Veku and JP away from that position. Control JP is what they're all about. Jackpot season. Get out of that fight. Totally unnecessary. The guys from Outsiders are in a really close position right next to the guys from SRX. Will they be third party in this fight, or will they just look to get out of that position? Orisa, what move are you going to make? What is your IGL telling you to do? Does look like they're trying to look for another position, another play. He's probably just gonna regroup with his team. So we're probably gonna see a late one coming down right here, and yeah, we're gonna see a late one coming. Who will win this morning? Vibe is already taking one game. Let's see who's gotten the most kills so far. That's still alive. Vibe with 1 kill, Knox with 2. TP with 3 kills, but they're a 2-man squad. Let's see how far they can go. Alright. Does look like SP is taking down 2 players. That's what we're driving by. Oh, they took out 1 player. Looks like they took out 1 player from Rio Esports. Ooh, through the smoke, Maze. It's been left. Let's take a look at that. Nice ride, by the way. Can you ride safely? Apparently it does. It's getting out of that position, trying to move in towards a more central position right there and rejoin his team. They still 3-man squad, so they can still do well. Apologies, guys. I'm a bit tired, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's keep going. All right, you're seeing that zone shift right there, all the way in the center. And you got the guys from outsiders. You got AD in the mix. You got SPX. You got SRX. All looking to grab this one. And you also got the guys from No Gaming sitting down in a really good spot. So let's keep our eyes on No Pain, because it does look like it's in a spot where you could then, take a look at several different teams and take them out. So let's see how this one goes. All right, TP, who's a 2-man squad, still putting in the hurt in this game as they do take out one of the players from Vibe. Vibe is now down to just 2 players. It is Kenny and it is Toby. And let's see who wins and how they approach this particular one. All right, Demon is not holding back. He's getting tagged up from a third party. All right, it is. Ooh, and steroids does get taken down right there by Kenny. He's just left with steroids. He's trying to keep his teammate alive. He's trying to keep his third party as well. Coming and AD providing the support right there, giving Demon the necessary boost to seal up that particular game. But Big Chest and his brother moved on to this one. And Demon's got to run. He's got to run. He's got a JP. He's got a JP out of that position because Roach and his boys are a complete squad. It is time to control JP. Ooh, flinging in that nade was a lovely projectile, but not able to get into the accurate position where Demon was and take him down. All right, so take a look at it. You see the different teams situated within that center. You got outsiders, you got TP Demon, you got the guys from AD. You also got SPX all the way on their western region, the northwest region, and SRX as well. You got Habibi and his boys from MOB. You got Ree, not so far away from foul play. You might be getting into a fight, popping up some shots right there, as you can see from Clutch with the Mini 14. With the Mini 14. All right, so SP's got to make their way into the zone right here, as you can see. But they're being kept by the guys from RE. So what player they're going to make? Are they going to get into a vehicle and just get out of there? But we do see a fight coming down between the guys from DT and SPX right here. I said there's a battle between the two of them. They've got to get those heels on, throwing out the nade, trying to evade one from them. As they do try to get Archer back up. All right, let's take a look at it on ground. SPX are just down to 2 players. It's a 2v3. All right, you can see the players from SPX are pretty much just going to hop into a vehicle and just get out of that particular position, rotating and choosing to rotate all the way through outside of the zone. I'm not sure what that does, but a lot of times you see that players just hanging on the outside and dying outside of the zone. Not really sure what that's about, but I've seen that happening. So yeah, not really sure. Right, they got some knocks, have they got some MOB in situated within power grid right there with them. It does look like MLB is down to just 2 players. They just came in with 2 players right here. They haven't gotten any kill, but it will be curious to see if they can get a squad wipe onto the guys from MLB as a 2-man squad, or they will get annihilated by the man advantage coming in from Nox. So let's see how this one plays out. All right. MLB is not really getting pushed by Knox at this particular point in time. We're still down to 11 teams. We got AD not too far away from outsiders. I really love to see that one and how it goes down. But SRX and DT are putting in the work against themselves right now as Archer and his boys are trying to keep them and keep them outside the zone. But the zone's pretty much going to be doing some damage of its own against them. They got to get in. Lixon does get a knock onto Popple, and that probably will be the end of the game for him. He's looking to get a knock onto them, but SPS coming into the mix of things does get a knock on Lucas Petro, does get a knock onto one of the SRX players, and it's looking like they're pretty much going to get taken out of this game right here as they're down to this King OG who's trying to make his way in. His health is not that great, but he does choose to just opt to get into the vehicle and just move right there into that zone. Taking a look at that zone shift right there, you do see it's only AD and outsiders who were sitting down within a good position in that zone. You do see one of the players from Nox, Emma, looking to make that shift right there and get into another position and push onto the guys from MOB. They got to make that move. They got to make the move now. Either of the team's not going to allow the other one to leave that position without taking them out. So that's the most important thing. You do see Habibi just chilling right there on top of the building, and Z, they're just waiting. They're just chilling. They're just, probably sipping some martinis and, just laying down on the bed, just having a couple of drinks because, it's not Battle Royale. It's, Martini Royale. And, they're just chilling, outside the zone. Doesn't matter. They're just all about, just waiting. Though Nox is not having any of that. They do want to push Emma as well. Just biding the time, moving in slowly, waiting for that chance where they can begin to send nades into that party and begin to disrupt it. And you can see right there, Z's getting mollied right now, burning down. Party's been disrupted, party's over. The cops are here to bust the doors down. And that's exactly what Nox and Payne are doing, to put in the hurt onto the guys from MOB. And that nade coming in, but not able to connect, not able to take ZMOB down. But let's see how it goes. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for, homie? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? All right, so they're finally making that push. They smoked that area and they're letting it loose. They do push onto that building, but Z is a specialist with this move. Is a specialist. And Z does lie down here. Is this lying down going to pay off? Is it going to pay off? Will it pay off? Habibi does get a knock. And he comes, lies down, but Payne does his own lying down. What a man can do, another man can do. Another man can do it too. You lie down, I lie down. And it just taking it. But it's just left with MOB. But they're able to win that particular one. They did lose one player to that fight. They're both fighting outside the zone. It's a really dangerous time for them. They gotta make their way up onto the zone. We're down to eight players. Let's see. The guys from No Gaming versus SPX. SPS, I do believe, have got two players, but that nade coming in, they've gotten a knock onto Pedro already. But it's just left with Coops, who's got to find a way to either get that revive onto his teammate or, do the squad by himself onto the team. Is making that push. And really tough one, but he does get one knock right there, and this might provide the opportunity to get that revive onto Pedro. And wow, what a really, really tough one. The guys from No Gaming as well also getting really tagged up right there, providing them the opportunity to get that revive on. You can see SP getting tagged up by the guys from outside. There's a whole lot of work just all around. No Gaming are being put to the test. A couple of teams just firing shots at them till they're down to just that one single player, as the guys from AD you turn their attention onto the guys from SPX and putting in the hurt onto them. All right, Rio Esports is still in this. It's still in this. They got a 3-man squad, and AD is still trying to do the damage. They've gotten themselves a couple of kills. They got themselves about 5 kills so far. They're looking really, really, really good. Big chest holding that K98, trying to get a knock onto Joker. He potatoes again. He potatoes again. Alright, so there's a couple of teams in this particular position. You do see the guys from AD turning their sights onto Rio Esports. And Maisie is down. Sona trying to push onto their position. Alright, so we're down to 6 teams. It's about to close down. Do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. If you like what you've seen so far, leave a link in the description. What team you think is going to finish this one out. 8 is really looking strong. They've got themselves about 7 kills so far. And they're really looking strong to close this out. It's still the full man squad. We're down now to 5 teams. 5 teams. We still got outsiders who are chilling here. And AD in a whole lot of pressure as there are a couple of teams just in front of them. They do come down for the vehicle, looking to push onto those positions right there on foot. And Roach does get taken out and lobbied, sent back to the lobby as SP is not playing. They're not joking. They're not here for jokes. They're not here for respect. They don't know who their elder is. They're like that sport child who's slapping their uncles left, right, center as they do put in the hurt onto AD and send AD back into the lobby. Well, not AD. They sent one player from AD back into the lobby, which is Roach. All right, Joker still has the sights on several different teams. Has the sights on the guys from Outsiders. Has the sights on the guys from AD. and trying to keep both of them at bay. We're down to 4 teams. It is a 3v3v3v1, and another knock coming right there onto another player from AD, as AD is now just left with Falcon, and what looked like a very strong position for them is now looking like a disadvantage, as the are pulling up onto their position, and AD with them be taken out of this game as they were getting shot up from different corners. By the way, it is now left to these 3 teams to look to battle it out. We got the guys from SP, we got the guys from Outsiders, we got Deads with that one player, but SP doesn't have the zone. They have lost one player right there, as Death is the only one who's sitting down in that zone chilling. Well, it's not Death actually. I do think Death is the squad. It is Anazius. Anazius is sitting right there in the zone. He's got the zone also himself. But the guys from SP have got to find a way to make it in. But they can play spoiler for the team Outsiders, who have been looking really strong in this particular day. And, you know, they almost got that winning with the chicken dinner in the last one. Remember, last week, they were the team that were dominating. But now coming into it, and the next day, Vibe did take that one away from them in the first one. But now, the guys from SP will be looking to be the ones to play spoiler onto the guys from Outsiders, and they're pulling up onto that position where Anazius is. Anazius, who's been holding that center pretty good, will now be looking to sort of keep it. I own this place. This is my place. You can't take it from me. Mine. But the shots coming in right there from SP. The potato, a little bit, and I'm effects coming with the potato, and he does get taken down. But now it is now just left with Ocelot for his team. He's got to try as much as possible to get that revive, but there's not enough time. He's not been able to get the knock, and he's sending out the nades. Hopefully, the nades are going to connect. It's going to work. Somebody's going to land on a landmine, and it's to take them out. That's definitely the plan. But he pushes Shad. If you push me, knock me, he knocks him. He takes him down. Turns the sight onto another one, but he's not able to do it. He can't do it. He didn't do it. And Outsiders take home this game. They win it with 6 kills right there. GG's to the guys from Outsiders. Lovely game coming down from them. It was a lovely day. It was a lovely game. More action coming down next week. GG's to everyone who was watching right there on the kill field. I see you, Hound. I see you, Dami. I see you, Agatha. I see you, Rio, Bougie, everybody, Bami, Demon, uh, you know, Jesse. I see all of you right there. So thank you for being on board with us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of the day unknown Ayomi Day. Every single person who was here, who liked, who did subscribe, who watched with us. Thank you for being part of us on the 10 and ATP, 10 and ATE journey. And we'll keep giving you more and more and more and more and more and more vibes to come in the coming weeks. All right. Thank you for being on board with us. And I'll see you guys next week. All right. Till then, have a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend. All right. Bye bye.